What's up, Double A fam? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you've been kicking it with us, thank you so much. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you help us out by hitting that subscribe button below. We are going to be talking about our
port of call at Cozumel.
So if you are new and you haven't been following along with us, we went on a cruise and we're going to show y'all a little bit of how that went. And then also, if you have not checked out our embarkation video, make sure you do that.
The link will be below.
Okay, let's jump right in. So Cozumel. I know Cozumel is very popular and a lot of people have either visited there or they want to visit there. And so if you're watching this video, we're going to talk about our experience in the Cozumel port. And if you're more interested in what we actually did, like we said earlier, go back and watch our vlog for Cozumel and then also our embarkation video for the cruise itself. So Cozumel, when we first got off the boat, what was your, I guess, reaction?
I would say my reaction was, this is new. Because we've been to a couple of ports and this is the first time you actually get off. You got a long stretch, but then you go through this beautiful store that makes you want to spend your money.
Oh yeah, it's so like vibrant and bright in there. But it's all like alcohol, right? Was
Not
it all
of it?
Okay.
They had different things in there.
Okay, yeah.
Snacks, so they had a lot of souvenirs, a lot of stuff in there. It's just in the store, so the walk from the boat to the store is long, and then the store itself is long.
I'm not really sure. It didn't look long from the outside though.
It didn't.
Yeah, it was
it's kind of long because you're looking at everything.
Yeah.
And everybody's stopping in front of you and stuff, trying to look at stuff.
So like we said in all of our other port review videos, if you do not want to walk,
a cruise is not for you.
I don't know what to tell you, because you're walking on the boat, you're walking from the ship to the port, and then you're walking through the port this whole time. So I mean, you're just gonna be walking, and it was pretty long, but it was distracting enough to, like, I guess, take your maybe it wasn't distracting enough, because I feel like some people were weary of that walk. But
after the storm, when you get through it,
yes,
then you are actually
in the port.
Yeah. Man.
It was nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was big too.
Very. I don't think we went to all the stores.
We did not, but I think so I know in the Costa Maya, we talked about how we only explored like...
Costa Maya, Belize. I think it was
Belize, how we only explored like 75%. I'm going to say it was probably about the same too. Because we walked around like through the whole back and like came back up and then walked down. So I feel like we got a good amount of it. But I will say that in the port, a lot of the stores become a little repetitive in terms at the ones at the back, because it's either jewelry or clothes. Not clothes, are souvenirs. And so you'll have to like find the best deal for whatever it is you're looking for. But we did the scavenger hunt, remember? We did the scavenger hunt in the port. So if you've been on a cruise before, then you may be familiar with your Carnival or Cruise Insider. If you've never been on a cruise before, there's typically a person that has all the knowledge about the ports that y'all are traveling to. And we were able to learn about scavenger hunt and collect more jewelry. So I was happy about that. But as far as like the stores, I feel like it was a little repetitive. There were very few unique stores, but still good. So like the rum cake, they had a Crocs store, which was shocking because we didn't see any things like that in other.
We didn't.
Yeah. And then what was the other one we went into? It was another unique.
I don't remember. I have to go back and look at it.
Yeah, but the port itself, it was really big, really wide. It wasn't close together. I know if you listen to the Belize one, I said it looked kind of like a flea market in a way, like everything was close together. This one was like a town center.
It's just like the most Didn't the lady tell us that Cozumel is like the second or the first most visited?
Second, something like that. Within the top 3 most visited ports.
And there was a lot of people. How many boats? I know Jubilee was there.
Lot.
We was on Dream.
It was at least 3 or 4 boats there.
I was gonna say 4 or 5. Really?
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, after we explored the port a little bit, we went on
an excursion, a shore excursion. And this one we were not late for, right?
We was on time for this one.
Okay. Actually, we was early.
Very early.
We were an hour. If you, like I said, if you have not watched our other port reviews, go back and do that, because we talked about how we were an hour late for one of our excursions, and this time we redeemed ourselves.
We stayed.
Ooh,
we was in line for a long time.
Well, that line didn't matter. Remember, we couldn't even go check in until after an hour. We spent an hour walking around. So there's a upside and downside to this, right? Like, if you get there early, obviously now you can go explore the port. Like, you can walk around, you can do the things that you may not get to do. If you're not a heavy shopper, then an hour is enough time, right? Because I was scared like an hour wasn't gonna be enough, but we're not heavy shoppers, so we like to just sightsee. We like to go in, go out, go in, go out. So an hour was more than enough time for us. But we were an hour early. We got checked in, and then they guided us to whatever area, and then we waited in that area for like 30 minutes.
But we went to an island beach club.
Yes, all inclusive.
So I like the drive to the beach, because we got to see a little glimpse of Cozumel, Mexico. Like
the little road and like all the shops on the side.
And next time we going straight out of the port, because we already explored the port. So now I want to explore. It looks nice there. It looks very nice. And
it honestly reminds you of like residential area, like back home, because after we drove away from the port, we were passing like their residential neighborhoods and areas, and you can see like the Christmas decor in the public. Like it was really like, okay, I see y'all, I can do this. We went to Island Beach Club, and
when we got there, it was beautiful
and windy.
Very windy.
Yeah.
We got there, and were they palm trees or was they regular trees? I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got off the van or taxi, whatever you want to call it.
I know what you mean, where, but I don't remember what.
Make a long story, it was beautiful in my opinion. I love looking at trees and stuff like that, and
it's like a shaded walkthrough of trees, and then it opens up.
And it was very nice. Now, it came with
a meal.
Yeah, 1 meal.
Unlimited drinks. I'm gonna say it one more time. Unlimited drinks. And it came with all access to like the chairs, the loungers and stuff in front of the beach. And
it had a pool area. It was nice.
Oh yeah, it had a pool.
You forgot about that?
Yeah, because we didn't get in it. There's a pool area, which is also included. And then one thing we did not get to do. Oh, he forgot.
What? Get in the beach?
No.
Zip line?
No. It came with the inclusive beach.
What did we do? Tequila tasting?
We didn't get to do the tequila tasting, and I really wanted to, but we didn't have enough time. It was so windy, y'all, and we were just kind of like, trying to battle between enjoying our time there but also getting back to the boat in a reasonable time and all that other stuff. So, I mean, overall, I would go back, honestly. Not kidding. But
the best part about that excursion was what? Let's see if you remember.
I remember. I can't forget. So, we were sitting in our lounge chairs, and these ladies were walking around. So the beach club has like this little private section in a corner, and they offer massages. So they came around to all the guests that had just came off of the transport, and they were like, asking if they would like a massage or if they would like a 2-minute teaser.
That teaser.
Woo. So I was like, yeah, I was like, he need one. Get him one. And so surprisingly, he accepted it.
Because I was in Cozumel, I was sick.
Yeah, like his body was aching. I wouldn't say sick because you didn't have any coughs, you didn't have no runny nose. Your body was aching.
I was tired.
And so we was like, yeah, get him one. And so he took it. And then when she was done, she was like, oh, you too. And I was like, oh, okay, like shoot, might as well. And so they gave us 2-minute teasers, and then they showed us the price list. Kind of like ladies when you go to the nail shop, they got this little laminated paper, and then here you go, look at the prices. And so we looked at each other and we were like, "You want to do it?" And we were just kind of like, "Oh, yeah, maybe let's think about it." And so
it took us less than 30 seconds to decide.
I think I convinced you to. I was like, "We need it. We should do it." And then we followed her over to the checkout, and we scheduled a time, and the time was like in the next 15 minutes or something. And so she was like, just meet us over there by the beds. And so we went, and it was magical.
My first time ever getting a massage. A professional massage. What?
He said what? Y'all, it was so relaxing. Like, let me paint this scene for you.
She whispered in my ear.
No, she did not whisper in his ear. Let me paint this scene for you real quick in like 30 seconds. Okay, imagine bamboo sticks, kind of like a covered area. In each section, imagine, a bed, a massage bed. And then imagine white curtains, like sheet curtains, so they blow in the wind and all that. Some of them were kind of like stabilized and some were blowing. And then imagine being in this area, and then there's fans. Now mind you, we're looking at the water. The beds are in, we're laying on the bed. We can look up to see the water, and the fans are around us. So it's almost like you tune out the whole environment, and all you hear is the sound of the fan, and you're outside, and it feels so good.
I don't remember. Did they have music? Like soft music?
I think so. Yeah. I think they had soft music. And when I tell you it was the ultimate like environment for relaxation, oh my God, it was good. And I told him, say, from now on Baecation, we have to do this. I'm
with it. It wasn't expensive. I forgot how much we paid.
I think we paid $110 total for both of us for 2 30-minute full body massages.
Deep tissue. I had a deep tissue. Which one you got?
I think I had the same.
Man.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, it was good. We woke up like we went to sleep. I
damn near went to sleep. Yeah.
We got up, and how like you just feel like you don't want to do nothing. Like that's exactly how we felt. So after we did that, did we go eat or something after that?
I actually think we ate before that.
No.
You don't think so? No, we did.
We did, because then we left.
Yeah, Tracy.
Calm down. So then after that, we left. Well, we sat down for maybe about 5 minutes, and then we left to go back to the ship. So yeah, it was an experience. So I guess, yeah. So overall, I would say for the port itself, because I know we kind of went off topic. We're supposed to be talking about the port. The port, I give the port a 10. Honestly, there was so much to see, so much to like interact with and engage with. There was an actual like life-size depiction of the Carnival ship. Where you could actually see like the rooms. Like it was really nice. I would say it's a 10. I would definitely go back.
Right. I give it a 10 too. Honestly, I think I gave all the ports a 10.
Yeah.
But the reason why I give all the ports a 10 is because, for one, I've never been there before. It's a new country, and we all know that every country has their own, I guess,
vibe. Yeah. So, I get it.
That's the experience. So my first time, I'm gonna always give it a 10, but the next time I go, I might be,
he gonna say, "Oh, this was a 4." So we'll see.
Yeah, I give it a 10. And then they had like cultural shows going, had people walking around in costumes,
doing like shows and performances.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
And then like they had like I don't know what you call these people, but you know how like you're at, I don't know, an outdoor mall or something, and there's these people who are like characters or whatever, and you can take pictures with, like they're like props or something. They had that. They had, it was a lot happening. They had lots of photo ops too, which again, go back and watch our Cozumel vlog, because you'll see Adrian capturing some of those moments in video. And so I think it was worth it overall, now that we've kind of like gone through all of the ports. That was a really good lineup of ports, especially for someone like us who has never been to Mexico. I meant cruising to Mexico.
Okay.
Let me correct that. Cruising to Mexico, because we have been to Mexico once for 3 days, but it did not involve ports.
And we're gonna have to do a video to let y'all know what we're talking about.
How that went. But anyway, yeah. So that's really it. Okay.
That's all I got to say about this.
Well, y'all, thank you so much for watching. We certainly hope that you found this helpful, especially if you've never been on a cruise before. And like we mentioned several times throughout the video, go back and watch our other vlogs of this experience so that you can get a full picture and sense of what you're getting yourself into. And then also watch our embarkation vlog, because that's going to show you exactly how the first day and a couple of days after that went, getting on our boat and our cruise. And if you have any questions, drop them below in the comments. We are going to respond back and answer. Let us know if you liked the video by liking it or simply commenting below too. And thank y'all so much for watching. We will certainly catch y'all on the next one.